Planet Earth is home to a dizzying array of creatures, both great and small. One of the most remarkable things about our world is the diversity of life within it. A small house cat is a seemingly perfect reproduction of a giant cat. Wild canine species range from small to large, and horses run the gamut from miniature to massive. And the story goes even deeper. We all know that millions of years ago, dinosaurs were king of the earth. Today, elephants are one of the world's largest surviving animals, ranging in several different sizes, with the African bush being the largest. But once upon a time, they used to be even bigger. The Asian straight-tusked elephant roamed throughout Pleistocene Asia, India, and Japan. A 2015 study suggested it might have been the largest land animal ever, possibly reaching 22 tons in weight. And they're not alone. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, to as recent as just 10,000 years ago, our planet was inhabited by bigger, stronger versions of the animals we see now. The Canis dirus lived during the Pleistocene era, and although it looked similar to a modern dog species, it was at least 25% heavier than the largest dog breeds alive today. Gigantocamelus was the biggest camel of Pleistocene Eurasia and North America. Camels originated in North America and only wound up in Central Asia and the Middle East over millions of years of peregrination. The giant bison lived on the plains and in the woodlands of North America 300,000 to 15,000 years ago. They stood up to 8 feet tall and weighed approximately 2 tons. The giant bison had equally giant horns. Some preserved specimens span over 6 feet from end to end. It's believed to have evolved from the smaller bison Anticus, which itself evolved into the even smaller bison, which blackened the plains of North America until it was hunted to extinction by Native Americans and European colonists by the end of the 19th century. Fossil remains of Megalodon suggest that this giant shark reached a maximum length of 18 meters or 59 feet, with the average size being 10.5 meters or 34 feet. Their large jaws could exert a bite force of 180,000 newtons. Their teeth were thick and robust, built for grabbing prey and breaking bone. Titanoboa is an extinct genus of a very large snake that lived in what is now northeastern Colombia. They could grow up to 12.8 meters or 42 feet long and reached a weight of 1,135 kilograms or 2,500 pounds. Fossils of Titanoboa have been found and date to around 58 to 60 million years ago. A giant relative of crocodiles also existed, with fully grown individuals estimated to have reached up to 11 to 12 meters, or 36 to 39 feet in total length, and up to 8 tons in weight. Arctotherium is the largest bear remains ever found and was believed to have weighed between 2,000 and 3,000 pounds. Rhinoceros-like herbivores that lived in northern Africa from 36 to 30 million years ago stood around 5 feet 9 inches tall and 9 to 10 feet overall in length, the largest known marsupial to have ever lived. It existed at approximately 1.6 million years ago, until extinction some 46,000 years ago. It stood around 2 meters or 6.5 feet tall at the shoulder and weighed some 6,000 pounds. A short-faced kangaroo is thought to have been about 3 times the size of the largest kangaroos today, roughly 9 feet tall and weighing around 530 pounds. Extinct insects sported wingspans up to 2 feet in length. The 1-ton Pleistocene armadillo was approximately the size of a car. Their shells made great shelters, and it's said that early humans hunted them into extinction for the vast quantities of meat that could feed a tribe for several days. And Gigantopithecus was the largest ape of all time, about twice the size of a modern gorilla, and presumably more aggressive. So, in looking at the wide range of animals in our current world, and stretching out across the boundaries of time, where we see they were infinitely larger and more powerful than those we know today. Is it really such a stretch of the imagination to contemplate that there might once have been a gigantic hominid species as well?